at Turfentine Racecourse and we've caught up with Gavin Lerena to give his comments for his runners at the Vaal Classic track on the 7th of December. Gavin, in race 1, which is a fillies and mares maiden over 1450, you ride a horse for Roy Magna, Princess Lola, drawn 5. Can you please give us a little bit of input on your ride on her?
Yeah, I did a bit of work on her yesterday. She's doing fairly well at home. It is quite a competitive race, but she ran a nice race over the sprint last time and hoping for improvement.
Race 3, it's a maiden plate for fillies and mares over the 1800 metres. You've got a ride for the Johan Janse van Vuren stable, Crystal Maiden, drawn 6. She's been fairly consistent over the distance. What do you make of her chances in this field?
Yeah, I think we thought she would have won a bit earlier, but she's quite a weak filly and she's maturing, each and every month, and she is getting stronger. Like you say, she's consistent and just hoping for a positive run, hoping she hits the line well.
Race 5, it's a merit rated 68 handicap over the mile. You got a ride for the Candace Dawson stable, jury's out, drawn 4. Now gets to shoulder the 61.5. What do you make of his chances in this field?
Look, he won a great race last time in the maidens. He showed a lot of heart, a lot of courage. He's not the biggest of horses, but he moves really well under you. My only concern really is the weight. He's got quite a bit of weight to shoulder, but he's a very honest horse, and I'm sure he'll give us a good run.
Race 7 is the middle stakes over 1200 metres. Again, here you ride for the Johan Janse van Vuren stable, Cosmic Star, drawn 3, which I think would be a nice positive for you, and carrying 56. I know Cosmic Star can be a bit of a difficult customer, but I see every time he runs, he really gives of his best.
He does, yeah. He's a tricky customer. He can get himself quite worked up before the race. Like you say, nicely drawn. He's won over the course and distance. Last time I thought it was a great run because he's never really done well on the inside track, and he still managed to run a good second. So I think back on the classic track, I think he prefers the flat track and a galloping type of track. So I think he's doing nicely at home. I think he's going to run a good race.
Race 8 is the fillies and mares handicap over 1200 metres. Here you ride number 1, Chasing Happiness, drawn 6. She really won smartly on debut and she came out to run a very good second. I think she's a filly with a lot of potential.
Yeah, I think she's a very smart filly. Obviously she's got 62 kilos to shoulder. It's never easy for these young horses, but she's definitely the class of the race, and probably I wouldn't know how she's going to go over the course and distance, but Johan's put in this race to try to get her around the turn again because her next start will probably be over 1400.